The following programme contains adult themes, copious profanity, and gratuitous nudity from the start and throughout. Enjoy.
I'm Tom Braham, London's most rock and roll barber, and I'm on a worldwide journey to meet my fellow barbers and discover their choicest hangouts and hotspots because barbers know best.
I'm a stranger in your town. Won't you show me around? Won't you show me around?
Onwards.
But won't you show me around? Won't you show me around? Won't you show me around? Won't you show me around?
Ah, there you are. Glad you could join me. Here I am mincing about in Galway on Ireland's west coast. Why Galway? Well, I'm currently barred from every pub in Dublin, and why the fuck not?
Can't wait to get stuck into this first pint in Galway. Well, we had a couple of cans on the coach, didn't we? Oh, that is fucking nice. So, one pint in, and just spotted the man with the coolest hair in Galway so far. Hello, mate. How you doing? All right. I'm Tom. What's your name? Evan. That's a great haircut. Faded in there, and that's nice and shoulder length at the back. A little natural curl in there, or are you getting the tongs on it?
Oh no, it's natural, yeah.
It's the Zoom generation haircut because you can stick it to your boss. So if you look straight down the camera, imagine this is a Zoom call, you're corporate, thrusting young exec, and without them knowing, at the weekends you're a crazy wild man. It's like a mini rave as you cross the roads. The beats are about to drop. Rave crossings. Originally assigned from Leyton Orient FC, my team, you don't play it on the grass, you boot in the fucking air as hard and high as possible. Mixer! That's what you want. You don't want it anywhere near the floor, you want it in the air to the big man up front. Bang, 1-0. That's the way it works. And here in the Emerald Isle, home of Jack Charlton's all-conquering Irish national team, they'll understand that method of football. Logues for brogues. A shoe shop called Logues. In fact, as we're in Ireland, it could be Logues for brogues for the pogues. Galway attractions, here we go. Lynch's window. Oh fuck me, look, there's a window. Have a look at, we've got to go and look at a window. Not much on there. Obviously I'd go to the dog racing. As we may find out, I like to have a bet. And the casino. That may be where we end up tonight with the hookers and a big bag of blow. That's only a joke. Just the hookers. Onwards. Gasping for a drink here, dry as sandpaper. So we're going to pop into Kennedy's. They sell Guinness, which has got to be good, right? Come on in, let's do this. Here's the runners and riders. I think we fancied, who did we fancy? Cool Leader, 12-1, let's have a fiver on that. So we've had a bet, got a Guinness on the go. I'm afraid young Benji's got a half a cider. Fucking disgrace, this boy. You studying the form for this race? Yes. Who are you on?
Nobody.
Nobody? I'm on number 6. Yeah. If it comes in, I'm buying you a drink. Yellow and blue stripy hat. Barbers Know best. We're going round barber shops around the world, talking about the haircuts and things and just enjoying the town.
My dad was a barber.
Was he? Oh, in Galway?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
He used to have a cut truck razor.
What's your name?
Eugene.
Eugene, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you, Eugene. Go on, 6. Oh, he ain't got it, look, he's got no legs on him. Oh, he gave us a little run, he gave us a run.
I'm going to show you the price list.
Oh, go on, yeah, love it. Is this from the 60s?
Yeah.
But you didn't go into the game?
No.
Cheers to your dads. Kennedy's, that's a good crack, and that's CRAIC, which means a good time as opposed to crack, the cocaine derivative. Don't do that, kids. But come and have a beer in here, it's great. Benji, over here. Established 1974, as was I, but he's got mushrooms growing out of his side. Maybe he offers a haircut, a shave, and a little bit of mushrooms on toast. We've heard about Tom from Eugene in the pub, and this is, I can't wait, this is tomorrow, I'm in here. We come to the local bus stop, over there, Ben, and there's an eel waiting for a bus. Long wait for a number 14 by the looks of things. Day one in Galway, it's pissing down with rain, which has thankfully dried up, and it's been a great day. Everyone's really friendly, been a couple of great pubs, seen fabulous mullets. There's pubs to be drunk at. We may cut some stuff in about what we're doing later, but the drugs and prostitutes, we've been told, doesn't fly, so, but we're expensing it anyway. See you tomorrow. Starling. Starling. Starling, darling. Good morning, dear boy. Do come in. This is so embarrassing having to answer the door for you. I'm afraid my valet has just popped downstairs to get some fresh tea leaves. But do come in and have a look. Wonderful little room. They call this a snug room here at the Lane. And it's great. It's all you need. This has the opulent feel of a 1920s opium den. In this bed last night, it was me that way, Ben that way, which helps keep us warm. This is a great shower. Size of that head, that's the biggest head Ben's seen since I got out of the shower this morning. Smoke alarm didn't go off when we were smoking cigars last night, so that was good. Onwards. So we've had a shifty round Galway, and now it's time to hang out with local barbers and get their top tips, because barbers know best. Tom Nally's this afternoon. Right now we're outside Galway's hippest barber shop, Major Fader. Hi, Laura, how you doing? I'm Tom, all right? Lovely to see you. Lovely to meet you. Hi, I'm Tom.
Hi, Alana.
What are you going to do to Alana's hair today?
She's giving me full rein.
Oh, right, okay. You know that's a very unwise thing to say to a barber.
Especially to me. So I have a blank canvas.
So you don't mark it and go straight
in.
Yeah, love it.
Straight in, not pissing.
Yeah. Would you call this hair tattooing? I've heard it called that now. Have you ever met anyone Irish who doesn't like Guinness? I notice you are located immediately above a pub. Was that high on your agenda? Oh yeah.
It felt pretty sweet, to be fair. It worked out well for me.
And how do you pronounce it? It's in...
So it's T. Coley's, Kate and Will, when they came to visit Ireland. That's where they, if it's good enough for them.
Oh, you could have taken them out. You could have been a legend. Did you have like MI5 guys up here
on the
checking
roof.
out?
I couldn't even
Oh
get into the
really?
building.
You're kidding me? They stopped you working. Disgrace. Abolish the monarchy. Let's become a republic. They're doing all right over here.
It's probably the most alternative city in Europe.
Do you think?
Definitely. Right. The thing to do is Daniel Salthead is jumping off Blackrock diving board. You can't come to Galway and not do it. Into the sea.
Oh fuck! Right,
Into
okay.
the sea. No matter what the weather.
And you would cut that freestyle, would you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I
fantastic.
think something like this one.
Wow, yeah. What would be your best night out? Your day off tomorrow, it's your Saturday night. What are you doing in Galway? Nothing good happens after 2 in the morning. Yeah, nothing good happens after 2 in the morning.
At that time.
Well, yeah, we may find out tonight.
There is a drag show on in Nova tonight.
I love a drag show. What would be my drag name if I was going to be performing?
Ooh,
Yeah.
put me on the spot.
That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm no good at
I was briefly in a covers band when I was a kid, and we were called Readers' Wives, and the poster was us in flirtatious positions in women's underwear, and I was Tanya, titillating Tanya Wilson. Nobody's more woke than me, but what is the current LGBTQ?
So, LGBTQIAP+.
Right, okay, I was down that AP hadn't registered yet.
Some people, they're like, the what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's okay, like it's not a big overwhelming thing. I think people worry too much about like getting it wrong, when if your intentions are right, so even if you just say LGBT+, you're still including everyone else.
Gotcha.
Carol's in Dominic Street.
Yeah.
That's a really cool, go out the back. It's a really cool spot. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
If you were taking
Right.
a drink like
Yeah.
this one.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We say cheers to you. Schlante. Right, there we go. I was hoping to dive into a few pints of Guinness, not necessarily the Atlantic Ocean.
You getting thirsty sitting there?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of that Guinness. Yeah.
You can go down and bring one up, you know.
Do you know do they allow that?
Oh, 100%.
Right, okay. Can I get you guys a drink?
I'm okay for you.
I'm
anyway.
okay.
Out of Major Fader, which is just up there, Ben, as you well know. In Galway, you're never far from a church or a great pint of Guinness. I mean, it's a toss-up which one we're going to visit, but I'm a bit nearer to this, so on we go. Ordering for you, Ben. I mean, that's your... It's quite okay, mate. Yeah, it's okay. He doesn't mind that sort of thing, especially when I'm paying. Waiting drinks. Cheers to you. Perfect, thank you very much. It is like ice cream. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Sun's out in Galway, fun started.
One in each hand, I like it.
Yeah, the little ones for Ben because he's so professional. Well, we have just nicked a couple of whiskies as well, so.
Best customers.
It's lovely. A couple of people have done cartoons of me. One of them looked like an angry monkey in it, which maybe I do in real life. This is looking absolutely fantastic.
Your first mouthful,
Yeah.
you have to stop it. Is it halfway between the Guinness? So it's the middle.
It's the middle of the G,
so
yeah.
see the G?
Oh, and the line. It's closest to the line.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's like our
In
one
one gulp.
gulp.
On one goal. From now on, we're playing Guinness Golf. I've never heard this. This is tremendous.
18 holes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Laura, that's so cool. I'm actually obsessed. That's so cool.
Laura, thank you so much for that. Let's come in. I'm a hugger. Thanks, guys.
You're very welcome.
See you later.
Thanks
Ta-ra.
so much.
Ben,
Bye.
come on. Fuck's sake, here he is. Benji, come on. Where you been? I didn't hit that on first go, but it's Guinness Golf. Shall I? Full pint, one goal. Here's the man himself. It's 9 off. Let me get that in focus. Oh, that's pretty close. It's the camera, it's not me. It's a good go. William and Kate. Only one of them I'd love to have sex with. That Kate's going to be disappointed. My Kate probably won't feel great about it either. Look at it, look at this man, hunky. Everyone loves a sweater under the blazer with a tie. Well done, Wills. What do you think he's pointing at? He's gone...
Is that Major Fader?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's Major Fader then? No, it's fucking up. Ah, what memories. T. Collie. It was back in '86, January '86. John Bon Jovi called me up, close personal friend, said, Tom, I've got nothing for the new album, nothing. No inspiration. I said, John, let's get together, have a few beers, we'll work something out, I'll help you out. Why don't we meet halfway? Let's meet in Galway. And we were in T. Collie's, and this is basically the journey I made. Had a few Guinness at this point, obviously. And this is like Anfield at a tunnel, you have to touch Desi O'Halloran. We're still looking for inspiration. And I went in the toilet and I was saying, John, what can we do, what can we do? I couldn't think, I needed to help my mate out. And then there I was in the toilets and I saw this sign, the rest is history. Come out of T. Collie and there's Tom Nally's right opposite. Let's do it. Because remember, Barbers Know best. On we go. Tom. I'm Tom also. Oh, I don't want to interrupt you, but I've got to shake your hands. Martin and...
My name is David Newman.
David,
I'm
nice to meet
a
David
drug dealer.
Oh, good. Well, you can sort us out then. I'm always the best dressed man in the shop, and I've seen Tom's gear, so I thought I'd better make up it. You know what I mean?
That's very nice of you.
It's my pleasure. Shall I take the scarf?
Yeah,
You look terrible, but 20 minutes with Tom and he'll sort you out. Look
Don't
at that.
forget to get the bald spot, Tom.
That emulsification. What? We had a liquid lunch in Tea Collie. Are you boys familiar with waiting drinks? Because the Guinness takes so long to settle, you've got to have a scotch while you're waiting for it to settle. You do that, waiting drinks?
Shots, you mean?
Whiskey shot makes it sound as if it's unsophisticated. We savour it. I like the fact you've put a face mask on now when I've just sat next to you. You've got a lovely thick thatch of hair there. Great density, beautiful. Oh, here we go, full treatment. Tighter.
Excuse me. Oh, that's extremely hot. It's great for the hangover if you have a couple of pints of Guinness the night before. You take pass for a car. Pass, I'll back in a minute. Thank you. How much is it?
Oh, don't worry about the price. That's incidental. Whatever you feel like paying. So long as it's over 50. You alright, Davey? You're getting a bit red.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, that's...
Tom, I'm after your recommendations. We've been living large in Galway so far, but I need to know where to go.
I brought Merton, who's a former mayor of Galway. Okay. So, Mayor.
Well, look, barbers know best who to ask, so...
The worst thing you can do for a barman is to ask him, give you a quick pint of Guinness.
No, it's no such thing. It's no such thing. You have the Guinness and a waiting drink. You have a nice Jameson while you're waiting.
Exactly, you get it.
It's the moustache. See, I can't believe you've dropped the moustache. It's the moustache that makes you the hit with the women, right? Yeah.
They love rubbing it.
If you came to London on Old Compton Street, you'd be a hit with the guys as well.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Doubles your chance of a date on a Saturday night.
He likes to mix it up a bit.
Absolutely. That's the modern way, yeah.
I do know who you remind me of. The Kinks.
Yeah. I'm Dave Davis rather than Ray Davis, right? Yeah. The younger, more sexy brother.
Yeah, well, who had the long hair and who had the
Dave
short
Davis,
hair?
yeah. Oh, yeah. He's up. I've got a picture of him up in my shop. This evening, I think we're going to a drag bar. If you come in full drag tonight to the drag bar, I'll sing you a song. How's that? I'll serenade you. Another hot towel coming in. Bosh, that is hot. Yeah. You can't even touch it, it's so hot. Oh my God, scalding him.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, Tommy.
Oh, Tom Nelly.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Stop.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my God, I'm going to sit down, yeah.
Yeah.
David, you all for the waiting drinks? Have a Jameson while you're waiting for your Guinness to settle?
Yes, well, look, there's nothing like they used to call it the old ball of malt.
The old what?
A ball of malt.
Ball and what?
A ball of malt.
Oh, ball of malt.
And there's a pub down the road, it's called Sonny's, €2,500 a shot.
What?
The most expensive is about 2,800.
Yeah, Davey has one of them a week. Yeah. The guy you met last night, Eugene, his dad worked in that barber shop.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, he showed us it on his phone. Hey Tom, I know that you've probably never had a fried breakfast in your life. Where'd you go for a proper greasy spoon Irish breakfast when you had a few beers the night before to sort you out?
Lots of places doing the full Irish. My wife.
A good one. Your wife? Are you inviting us round your house to have breakfast tomorrow? Do you know what I'm doing tomorrow morning? I'm going swimming in Salt Hill off the diving board.
Oh, lovely. That's nice. Yeah. Make sure the tide is in.
Ben's my man here. He's been on to our insurance broker. He said, look, there's a chance of death here. As the mayor, former mayor, could you arrange for the tide to be in for me?
I'll make a call to City Hall and get the
Good
tide
job,
organised.
thank you, yeah. When you were mayor, when you were at a mayoral meeting, what biscuits did you have?
But we didn't have biscuits.
You don't. So this is why you're a good mayor, because you're cutting the budget. You're saying, we're not going to have biscuits, we're spending it on the people.
Oh, yeah, with steak.
Right. Steak. Steak and Guinness. Ray. Hey Ray, how you doing? I'm Tom, right?
You're like a rock star. He's like.
Thank you. Rod Stewart, 1972.
Well, I would have said more Peter Stringfella. Have you any passes? He's a descendant from the Spanish Armada. Really? I had the look of it.
Is that the guy you hung in the...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. More waterboarding. Make him talk, Tom.
It's growing as a massage.
I was an actor for 42 years, and all the stress I'm visualising has gone out of me and it's gone into Tom, because he can carry it. I can't.
What kind of things were you acting in, Ray?
Sorry? No, I was a chiropractor. I've been acting all my life and not getting paid for it. The lads will tell you that.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't have a little look on my back, could you? Just play me up something
But if
wrong.
you can drive off the top driving board, not right, March. There's very little wrong with your back. Peter Stringfellow.
Yeah, absolute legend. He compared the Beatles' early tours and things. Peter Stringfellow, yeah, legend. Oh, look at that. Yeah, love it. We were trying to get in a cherry picker earlier. The guy had parked up a cherry picker. We were trying to get it to get a good shot up high. Yeah, and you know, if someone's approachable, you can someone for cash money or do. Tom will do anything for a pound note. A punt. I know it's different in Ireland, but we see the Irish as sort of our brothers. Like where I'm from in North London, every other person's from an Irish family. And it's great, and yeah, and everyone's beautiful.
But he won't give me those extensions that you have.
If I ever got to run Stringfellows Club, I'd give you a job there. Your eye candy. You'd get the punters in.
I'm harmless, you see.
Yeah.
Say yes. There's great camaraderie.
How many people are down there?
About 15, 20.
Right. Are they going to be all right if I do it start bollock?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go on. Should we do it? Half six. David, half six. It's a date.
And I
It's a date.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We're going to duck next door and have a swift off. Tom, thanks again, man. Really enjoyed it. It's brilliant. Ben, beer next door.
Antonelli's Barber Shop. La 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 la. Hey, Jay!
Hey!
Onwards.
Onwards.
Tom, you probably can't get the license when you're today.
The most expensive whiskey.
That you've ever consumed? That you've paid for? Let's be strict about that, because you might have necked one.
75 euros.
Fuck.
One of the most famous pubs in Galway.
Where are we going? Are we going in here? Is this where we're going? David? Is it Marcel? No, obviously not. Right, we're in. Come in, Benji. Thank you.
2,750.
Jesus Christ.
One shot.
Go for now a redbreast 12 or a Bushmills 10.
Go.
Grand job, sir.
Lovely. 3, please. Thank you. I'm fucking hoping this isn't a €1,000 one or we're in trouble. David's, despite being friends with the former mayor, is a lawbreaker and he's a dangerous man to be around. Schlonte. David, thank you so much for this. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Oh, it's like honey. That's delicious.
Very good.
That's like honey. Beautiful.
Now you're good.
Yeah. What one is this we're drinking? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Is that a Galway hurling top? Soup mats. We love soup mats.
Don't we just?
Yeah. Retro.
Oh, we just closed.
Check around social media, but
Halloween
Halloween night.
Fucking 7. Social media is a dream to me. Are you in a band?
I am.
Are you playing tonight?
I'm not playing tonight.
What's your band called?
Puck.
I beg your pardon.
Puck.
Oh, Puck.
I did the tattoo on myself.
What? Show me. What is it?
It's. Have you ever
really
watched
good.
Labyrinth? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of the door knockers. Yeah.
My name's Tom. I wanted to get a T on one buttock and the M on the other, so it spells my name. That's good,
class,
that. Yeah, it's class.
I don't see that around much.
No.
Yeah.
It's and a little on the grey side these days, but it's once you hit puberty, you'll be able to get in. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. I'll fucking spite myself.
Oh yeah.
Close, yeah.
Self-defense.
Might have drawn some blood there. Yeah. Get my DNA off there and create a clone.
I will.
Look, great to meet you, Rory. This is my favourite building in Galway. It's a brutalist dream. Reminds me of the Barbican Centre in London, and it is also a cinema. If you look up there, called the Palace, although if you look up there it's called the Palace, and I don't know if that's Irish for palace, and I'm too scared to ask. It looks like an 80s arcade game, but it's actually the map. You are here. It's 3D, can you see that? There's depth to it as well. Concrete, concrete, concrete. You can nip in there. I could probably actually just go in and help myself some popcorn, because that is the box office. Originally designed to be an art gallery, and that never happened, and it turned into a cinema. This is only 4 years old, and we've got here the cinema, which we're not allowed to show you, the bar, cut to the bar. And there's also an outside space where you can have a drink, cut to that, and there's a little lounge I like, cut to that. That is why it's my favourite building in Galway. It's fantastic. The Gourmet offensive.
Sausage roast here.
Oh,
and
thank
brownie
you.
as well.
Wonderful, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. This is fucking offensive. They should come around my house. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, that's Ben's. This is Benji's brownie. Look at that. I've got to swim naked tomorrow morning. I can't have a fucking brownie like that. Absolute bastard. That's fucking offensive. Here we go. As is, he's got hot sauce, but I'm gonna. Here's my vegan vegetarian sausage. Nobody's more woke than me. Nobody's more woke than me, and I'm more than happy to eschew meat till tomorrow morning. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Zoom in on that. Fantastic. I don't know what it is if it's not meat. I'll tell you what that is. Fucking lovely. Is that offensive enough? Benji, let's go and have a swift half. I've got a terrible thirst.
You guys ready?
Cheers. Oh, miles off. I got the top of the letters nicely. Should we have a look outside? I'll carry your drink for you, Ben, don't worry. It's Tina Turner. She looks like she's attacking him and about to eat him. Ozzy, Prince. Now, we know that Prince had nighttime jams in Leighton, like all night when he was playing London shows. And I don't want to besmirch his memory, but I'd say if he was fucking playing next door to me at 3 in the morning, I'd go there, knock on the door and say, little man, I'm not having this. You may be the prince, but I'm the king. Now shut the fucking noise. Wouldn't have it. Who's this? That's Bono, isn't it? Bono barely can sing. You have to cut that out because we'll get thrown out of the country for saying Bowie. We've got to have a drink with Bowie. We're now at Carol's on Dominic Street. Cheers to you. Cheers to us.
Barbers Know best. Cheers to you.
Everywhere it's been brilliant. It's Galway. Get out of the road, you can get right. Bastard. We're down the very lively Dominic Street, heading off to a bar called Nova that Laura recommended earlier. It's drag night tonight, which will be Bona. So let's go down and have a look. Come, Benji.
Onwards.
Onwards. I can always pop in here and pick up some gear to join in. You got to get involved. Gin and tonic. It's the poor man's cocaine. Cheers to you.
Later tonight, on the bar, the change, we'll have a little performance featuring the 2 twinks behind the bar.
Bunho.
One Direction.
Without the heels.
I'm 6'4".
6'4", and then the heels.
How tall are you?
I was 6'3", but I've got no heels. My friend Magic Mal, he's DJ Malpractice, he does skate bars in London. He says the 2 guaranteed floor fillers, Donna Summer, I Feel Love.
Oh no, I don't know the song.
What? No.
I know.
Okay, what about Bewitched, C'est La Vie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna play that.
Fights like me da.
Oh, did you understand me?
Love it. Yeah. There you go. Hey! Hey! I don't think I've seen an Irish slut drop before. Fucking hell. Devon's been absolutely brilliant. Lick, squeeze, shot.
Shot, squeeze.
Lick, shot, squeeze.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Bye. That's about the only vitamins and minerals I've had all day.
It goes down like water.
Yeah. Beautiful. Do you know what I've got to prepare for tomorrow morning? Feel free to join me. I'm doing a naked swim in the Atlantic with some middle-aged men. I know.
I'll come with this.
Yeah.
I'll wear my breastplate.
Yeah, absolutely. That would keep you afloat as well, so that'd be useful. Yeah. David, thanks so much.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Morning, it's whatever the fuck time o'clock.
6:05.
Joe's confirmed 6:05 in the morning. We're heading for our diving board meet at 6:30, but it's pitch black outside. David, who we met at Tom Nally's, has a swim every morning off the diving board at 6:30 a.m. and Laura from Major Failure suggested that we do the dive into the Atlantic, and as Barbers Know best, here I am.
Enjoy, Tom. Enjoy.
Yeah, I think that's pretty unlikely. Oh, sorry. I'm so pro. It looks like we're having a night on the Riviera, which maybe that would be the next episode, skinny dipping in the Riviera rather than opposed to stark bollock naked freezing in the Atlantic. Morning.
Morning.
That's slightly alarming. Green box there is a rat trap, surely, which I'm a bit worried about in that if the old meat and two veg are dangling around, that could be a tempting treat for a rodent.
It's very, very interesting in terms of what it does to your body and your circulation.
Yeah, well, I've got an idea what it's going to do to certain parts of my body. Here he is. Here's Dave.
Dave, as usual.
Oh, knee fell off the... David, lovely to see you. What the fuck time do you call this?
What time did you get up at?
Oh, assuming we went to bed not long ago. Vincent's got dressed like Superman.
Okay, come on. Let's not dilly-dally.
Right, fucking hell, okay. He's off.
Oh, sweet Lord Harry Carey.
Right, I'm going to take the radio mic off. This is going to cause some interference, but I'm going to have nothing to unless I clench it between my buttocks and clip it onto the old chap. That's not going to be needed. I'm going to hand this to Benji. I can hear him shouting. I assume it's as they've got in the water, and it's absolutely bloody freezing cold. For the DVD extras.
Go!
Yeah.
Act 52, I'd like to arrest you on the...
Yeah. we hope the guards will get involved. Fucking hell. Oh my good God. Oh! I can't breathe. That's fucking cold, mate. I've got both hands over my genitals. There's probably no need because at the moment my testicles have reascended into my body and I suspect my penis is not at its most impressive. That was cold as fuck. The upside is, having got out, it actually feels quite warm. So let's go and have a shower and breakfast. Onward. That's icy.
Yeah.
Warm. It's normally coconuts. Yeah, and now they've shrunk to walnuts. But it's, yeah. Take that fucking camera down and get your ass here hungry. Don't get run over. As you know well, as a fan of Barbers Know Best, wherever we are in the world, we end with a proper drink and a proper fry-up. The fry-up's on its way. As a Bloody Mary, I'm going to do that and say cheers to you. That Bloody Mary, and Anya who made it, that's the best Bloody Mary I've had ever. And here's the breakfast. Fantastic. Thank you. Cheers, darling. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Brilliant, thank you. Such thick cut. Burnt, but in a good way, slightly crozzled. You want that in your bacon. Look how thick and juicy. Nice bit of sausage there, Irish sausage now. Ben's Mrs. Jen is Irish and refuses to eat any sausage that isn't Irish and isn't in Ireland. So this will get Jen's approval, no doubt. And oh, lovely. Very smooth. Nice bit of texture. Pop on the skin. Jen would like that. I like that. Ah, terrific. Now, after squeezing my bollocks off in the Atlantic, this is just the job. I've enjoyed Galway's fantastic crack, and after this morning's naked swimming in the Atlantic, I think Galway's had a chance to enjoy my fantastic crack as well. So, until next time, cheers to ya.
Come on, Tom. Oh!
Cheers to ya.